Hello students, today we are going to discuss chapter number 8, Composition and Structure of Atmosphere from the book Fundamental of the Physical Geography. And our today's topic is Composition of Atmosphere. The atmosphere consists of different layers and the different layers having different density as well as the temperature. This columns of the atmosphere is divided into 5 different layers depending upon the temperature condition. And these layers are the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere as well as exosphere. Troposphere. It is the lowermost layer of the atmosphere and the average height is 13 km. It is roughly extend to a height of the 8 km near the poles and about 18 km at the equator. That's why we are saying that average height of the troposphere is from the surface to the 13 km only, but in the polar area and equatorial area it's different. This layer where we are staying, actually it is consist of the dust particles, water vapors, all the changes of the climate and weather you can see over here. And the temperature, it is started decreasing when you are going upwards, and the temperature in this layer it's decreased at the rate of the 1 degree centigrade at every 165 meter of the height. That means if I am going 165 meter top from the ground, temperature will decrease by 1 degree. And this is the most important layer where all the biological activities take place. Then tropopause, the zone separating the troposphere and the stratosphere, because after troposphere only we can find the different characteristics of the atmosphere is present. So the zone which separates this troposphere and the next layer, which is a stratosphere, it is known as tropopause. Pause means it is stop for little bit time. It means that here one layer is ended and another layer is started. The air temperature of the troposphere is all about minus 80 degrees centigrade over equator and minus 45 degrees centigrade in the poles. The temperature is nearly constant in this area, hence it is called the tropopause. Now troposphere, then tropopause is the area, or we can say it is the congestion area where you are entering in a different layer. The next layer is the stratosphere. It is found above of the troposphere. The height is 50 km almost, and in this stratosphere the important thing is there we can see the ozone layer. This layer absorbs the ultraviolet rays and they shield life on the earth from the intense harmful form of the energy. They help, or they actually, it is the umbrella of the earth we are telling, because it's protected from the ultraviolet rays which is coming from the sun. Now the mesosphere. In between troposphere and the stratosphere and the mesosphere, there is another layer that is called the stratopause. After stratopause, we are having mesosphere. It lies almost 80 km extend up to the height. It is a layer, once again the temperature started decreasing like the troposphere with the increase of the altitude and reaches up to minus 100 degrees centigrade at the height of the 80 km. And the upper limit of the mesosphere is known as mesopause. After mesopause, we can see the layer that is called the thermosphere. And thermosphere is the outermost layer of the atmosphere. It is located 80 km with no definite upper limit. The air is in this layer, it's very hot, and because heat coming from the sun and strikes the thermosphere first. Then ionosphere. The lower layer of the thermosphere, it's called the ionosphere. It is located between the 80 to 400 km above of the mesosphere, and it contains the electrically charged particles known as ions. That's why the name is ionosphere, and hence it is known as ionosphere. Radio waves transmitted from this layer only. Actually, radio waves are transmitted from the earth and they reflected back from this layer only, and the temperature it's started increasing with the height. Now the last one is the exosphere. The exosphere is the uppermost or the outer layer of the atmosphere that is located above of the thermosphere. and this layer is the highest, but very little we know about information about this layer, and whatever contents are there, that is extremely like rare in this layer, and this layer is gradually merged with the outer space. After that we don't have the part of the atmosphere only. Now you can see this picture. This is an important picture. You can see the troposphere. In the troposphere, the first 0 to 10, it is written over here. With the increase of the height, the temperature started decreasing. Now see the stratosphere. With the increase of the height, the temperature started increasing. Again, mesosphere, it is decreasing. Thermosphere, it is increasing. And we don't have any proper information about the exosphere only. So this is all about the structure of the atmosphere, and that is very much important. So for today, this much only. Thank you so much.